That's all y'all want to sit up and talk about. My baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what?
All you want to do is sit there and speak about how blessed my baby is from head to toe, like what happened when the first person I didn't really trust to take the baby didn't pull up, or how I would have had to take action and hang on to your seats. People, the mother of Blueface just executed a stunning move that nobody saw coming. A flurry of turmoil has erupted after Karlissa Saffold filed adoption paperwork for Chrisean Jr. behind everyone's back. Is there a deeper conspiracy at work here, or is this just a PR stunt gone too far? Dive in as we uncover the juicy details and stunning twists in this family saga. Can you believe she didn't even ask her own son Blueface or his girlfriend Chrisean Rock before making this daring play? You should not miss this. Alright, so Chrisean was arrested. Rock appeared in court on Monday to support Blueface, but shortly after, she was arrested on her own. As a result, it becomes evident from the story that Chrisean Rock's legal issues are getting out of hand. Her most recent run-in with the law has put her behind bars, placing Chrisean Jr.'s baby in danger. Christine, I'm not sure why they're suggesting that when Chrisean is asserting her term, I have a whole separate case. Karlissa Saffold, the mother of Blueface, has taken an unexpected and startling turn. This already turbulent family drama is getting even more dramatic as Karlissa has filed for her grandson's adoption. It's significant to note that this choice was made after Karlissa had earlier declared she wouldn't take her grandson without Chrisean's express request. I didn't want to cross my boundaries since, as you know, I don't get along well with Chrisean. This leads us to the question: what changed Karlissa's mind? Could it be a calculated move to gain control, or simply a grandmother's concern for her grandchild's well-being? Some speculate that Karlissa has always had a soft spot for Junior, and despite the rocky relationship with Chen, she feels this is the right thing to do. It's absolutely insane. It's not something I would do if I'm getting into it with my mother-in-law that has nothing to do with the kids. And it shouldn't have anything to do with the kids, even if but what no one expected was the backlash this move would incite. Blueface and Christine were blindsided by Karlissa's decision, sparking heated debates within the family. Could this be a desperate attempt by Karlissa to assert her dominance, or is there a deeper plot at play? There are whispers that Karlissa is trying to secure her legacy by bringing Junior into her care. It's not about control. Some might argue it's about giving Junior a stable home. Meanwhile, Blueface's reaction to his mother's bold move has been a mix of shock and frustration. The rapper, who is presently behind bars, has his own set of difficulties. Chrisean Rock's upcoming extradition to Oklahoma to face drug charges adds to the complexity of the situation. Chrisean Rock was arrested at a California courthouse while attempting to show support for Blueface. He was recently sentenced to 12 months in jail for violating his probation related to a previous assault charge. His legal team is fighting for an early release, but as things stand, he is unable to directly intervene in his mother's actions regarding his son. Chrisean must have been shot because it seems she thought her legal situation was being handled. Fans and followers of this drama-filled family are eager to see what will happen next in this family's ongoing drama. While the courts will ultimately decide Junior's custody, the tension within the family is evident. Could Karlissa's actions be motivated by a sincere concern for Junior's future? Or is there another motive at work? One thing is certain: whether Karlissa's custody request is granted or if Chrisean and Blueface are able to get back their son, the story of Chrisean Jr. is far from over as time goes on and more information comes to light. There are rumors that Karlissa has already begun planning Junior's future and envisions a life apart from the chaos of his parents' household. But friends of Chrisean's, like Marsh, are prepared to fight for the child's custody because they think Chrisean will eventually change her life and be the mother Junior needs. Although Marsh is a very devoted friend of hers, the infant doesn't receive the same level of attention from Marsh as I do when I follow CH. but bear with me as the story gets more complex. Nowadays, a lot of supporters are doubting Karlissa's genuine motivations. It's possible that Karissa's dramatic play for custody is more about her desire for attention than it is about her grandson's well-being. This isn't the first time Karlissa has stirred things up to get attention. Recall the infamous interview with Jason Lee in which she revealed Blueface's personal struggles and made the bizarre, attention-grabbing claim, "I just know my man's package is bigger than his," turning a serious conversation into a sideshow. Although she received backlash for the comment, it seemed to only stoke Karissa's desire for the limelight. How's your mom relationship going? Is she pleased for you guys, or is that crazy lady who doesn't have a mom? She's strange, and Karlissa has a history of using social media to fan the flames of controversy. Her scandalous content on Instagram, where she praises Jade and Alexis before calling her a snake, or where she criticizes Chrisean Rock for supposedly wanting her dead, are both examples of how she captures the attention of her audience. Could this be another step in her quest for social media dominance, as one insider revealed? The more people talk about Karlissa, the more it seems like she enjoys the drama. This raises the question of whether her sudden interest in adopting her grandson is a sincere act of concern or merely a publicity stunt to keep herself in the spotlight. If you were more mature than I am, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. There's no voodoo on her son. It's called Carol. An interesting observation about her earlier antics is that they also point to a pattern. She once intended to meet a voodoo queen in order to remove the alleged curses harming her son. Behavior suggests a woman who will visit great lengths in order to stay relevant. And Karissa's constant jabs at Chrisean Rock in spite of Blueface's continued relationship with her signal to a more serious problem. You want her to go because she has publicly stated that she doesn't want anything to do with Chrisean, and has even vowed never to mention her name again. However, she keeps coming back to criticize her, exposing an obsession that goes beyond simple family concern. I would love for her to go find another man and play with someone else's child. Is it possible that Kar's latest action is a calculated attempt to take advantage of the instability that is currently enveloping Chrisean and Blueface? By getting involved in the custody dispute, she makes sure that she stays at the center of the attention, winning over some people's sympathies while alienating others. Interestingly enough, a lot of fans have pointed out that young Chrisean Jr. is the real victim of all of this drama. While his family fights over custody and airs their dirty laundry in public, the child's health is at risk, and there are unsettling rumors about the child's health issues that have not been properly addressed because of his parents' chaotic lives. Being a single mother is one thing where you get overwhelmed and so much feels like it's happening in your head on a heartbreaking twist. There have been speculative suggestions that Baber and Jr. may be suffering from cry-du-chat syndrome, a rare genetic disorder. The name, which translates to cry of the cat in French, alludes to the characteristic high-pitched cry that babies with the illness emit. How adorable. This suspicion began during one of Chrisean Rock's Instagram live sessions when viewers noticed the strange cry coming from the child. In addition, Blueface had previously shared an image of the baby's genitals, which allegedly showed a hernia. Critics accused Chrisean of ignoring their son's medical needs despite the public outcry and backlash he received for sharing such a sensitive image. The issue highlighted the serious medical concerns that seem to be sidelined in this ongoing family feud. In response, Chrisean went live to criticize Blueface's actions, but Blueface acknowledged that she hadn't yet taken the child to a doctor. Chrisean Jr. Is it possible to view Karissa's contentious decision to request custody in a different way? Perhaps her dramatic actions are motivated by a sincere concern for